G'day guys, today we're going to be installing a bolt-in airbag kit to the rear of this VW Amarok.
The customer is an electrician. The weight of his tools and gear in his slide-on canopy is pushing the rear end down and causing spring sag.
These airbags will solve that spring sag problem and level the vehicle simply by inflating the airbags.
This kit's got a recommended fit time of around 2 hours.
But we're going to be installing it in 2 to 3 minutes just for you. Aren't we, Benny?
Yep.
Let's do it. It is recommended that only a properly qualified person installs the product and carries out maintenance. If you are not qualified and attempt to carry out such work, ensure that all safety equipment is used and safety standards are met.
Every Airbag Man kit comes with an installation instruction. Make sure this is read through thoroughly before installing the kit.
Once you've read through your step-by-step instructions, you will need to build the airbag assemblies. At this stage, the lower bracket is the only component that needs to be fastened to the bottom of the airbag. For vehicles that have raised suspension, you will be supplied a spacer in the kit. This needs to be fitted in between the airbag and the lower bracket.
The airbag assembly fits between the axle and the chassis rail. First of all, we need to remove the bump stops and then check upper bracket alignment. Let's show you how it's done.
The bump stop is removed simply by hand or using a tool to pop it out of position. There are 2 sets of holes that will determine the best airbag alignment for your vehicle. Start by selecting one set of holes and place the assembly into position. For easier access, the suspension can be extended using a jack. If the airbag is tilted close to any suspension components, select the other set of holes and this will tilt the airbag away to prevent the airbag from rubbing. Now that we have selected the best aligned holes, fasten the upper bracket to the top of the airbag using the supplied fasteners along with the elbow fitting in preparation for the airline connection. Position the assembly in between the chassis and the axle. Again, for easier access, the suspension can be extended using a jack. Pop the upper bracket into place and secure the lower bracket using the supplied U-bolt and fasteners. To secure the upper bracket, slide the washer between the bracket and the chassis, insert the bolt passing through the existing chassis hole and out the other side, ready for fastening. Cut the airline cleanly with a sharp Stanley knife or tube cutter, then insert into the push to connect fitting of the airbag. Route the airline from each airbag towards the rear of the vehicle using the supplied cable ties. The airline is then trimmed neatly again before inserting into the back of the inflation valves. Inflating the airbags, then using a little soapy water helps test for any air leaks. The airbags and air fittings are sprayed. The airbag install and leak test is now complete. The final stage is to refer to the last page of your installation instructions for the airbag operating height and maximum pressures. Inflating your airbags to the recommended height ensures best performance of the airbags and will maintain your vehicle's level ride position when towing or carrying load. Now you can enjoy adjustable leveling control and many other benefits with your Airbag Man suspension. There we go guys, thanks for watching. Now remember, bag it with the best.